Everything wrong with modern football. Turning up at turnstiles for a ticket. When FA Cup Day meant something. When the Dutch were good at football. Football worse today than it's ever been.
Aye, lad. When you go pay money on gate and all the rest of it. Those were days. Those were days. Derek Clark joins us. Derek, how are you doing?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm not too bad, thanks. Not too
Good
bad.
man, good man.
I had this rant lined up for a while.
Yes.
And I've just had to put it back and put it back and put it back.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the worst things about modern football.
Yeah.
Genuinely do, right?
Yeah.
Remember, Derek, I don't know if you remember this time.
Right, okay.
When people used to go to the football and watch it.
What, for their own eyes?
With their own eyes. Not through a screen on the
Right.
phone.
So they're not watching it in their living room on the TV.
Exactly.
They're going to the game and watching it with their two eyes.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And then they'd, have a drink, or they'd shower the play, they'd get
Yeah.
involved with the atmosphere.
Yeah.
But these, I'm going to call them leeches, right?
That's a good word.
Leeches.
I like that.
Because they're just leeching off the atmosphere.
Lepers.
Exactly. They're not contributing to anything. What I'm talking about is people using the phones to film the game, right? They're watching it through the screen.
Yeah.
And a lot of them sit sort of by the corner. This is worse in the Premier League, right? And
Yes.
you can watch like Southampton against West Brom, right? Or like Manchester City. It's bad at Manchester City.
Very bad at Man City.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
They'll run at the corner, celebrating all the rest of it, and all you see is like 3 rows of people with cameras
Yeah.
just filming it. I just think it's just pathetic.
It's the Premier League is like a tourist league for me.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Premier League. It's interesting that because it's just tourists. It's not real fans, and they go there to the game with their cameras out. Pretty much the whole game. They're
That's
just
it,
waiting for something to happen so that they can film it and stick it on Twitter and the likes and get so many likes. And you're thinking to yourself, get a grip.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Get a grip. Watch the game.
Yeah,
You know?
it infuriates me.
Because of how much football costs now, right?
Yeah.
It's alienating, I'd say working class people from going to football in the Premier League
Yeah.
now. It's that expensive. So then you get tourists coming in that come over for one game, but they're still paying these prices. Because I think,
Yeah.
well, it's only one game.
Yeah.
And then they're filming it on the phones. They're not taking in the app. It's not what football's about.
No.
If you wanted to watch it through a screen, watch it at home.
Yeah.
Watch Match of the Day. It's fine.
Exactly. And then, I mean,
Oh.
the boys or girls that are filming this on their phone, it's just to stick it on the internet because if you're trying to show someone else it, nobody's interested in looking
Yeah.
at your video.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
We've got highlights.
Exactly.
We know we're going to watch Match of the Day. We watch it on your phone.
Yeah.
Through the apps and all the rest.
Yeah.
Bring you the highlights through.
What I hate is, and I was at the Euros in the summer there, and I was at a game, and there was a boy in front of me, pretty much whole game with the camera out, but then turning round, getting the fans and all that.
Oh,
You know what I mean? One of those guys.
No.
And you just want to take the phone off him and chuck it on the grass. I'll take the eviction. Chuck me out if you want to, but just
Yeah.
get the phone off him.
Exactly. I totally agree. It's the idea of being there at that time,
Yeah.
right? And being so unself-aware that you're thinking, everyone thinks I'm great. Everyone on the internet thinks I'm really cool.
Look at the atmosphere.
Yeah,
Whoa.
well, I'm not contributing in the slightest
Yeah.
because I'm stood up on my phone filming it all.
And then watching, I mean, a lot of people filmed the Dakar goal at Ellen Road. Remember, a beauty of a goal, and you're thinking, wouldn't you have liked to have seen that with your own eyes and just go for the moment? Whoa, what a strike that was! But you're on your foot. You're like, come on.
Exactly. They could have got involved with it. They could
Yeah.
have got involved with it. I mean, could have been seen celebrating what was an absolutely fantastic Dakar goal.
Yeah.
There's so much like that, and I think it's mostly in the Premier. You see it bits and bats and
Yeah.
and I just think it's going to get worse and
People
worse.
go on about you're not allowed to take flares and firecrackers and that, and I'd rather they take them in than phones. It creates more of an atmosphere, doesn't it?
I agree. I mean,
It's just so irritating. It's not just football. I mean, you see it at concerts and what have you, and you hear
that's
bands
annoying.
saying get the phones away and that sort
Yeah.
of stuff. Well, that should be the case at football grounds as well.
Yeah.
Get your phones. Leave the phones at home
Yeah.
or stick them in their pocket. I mean, come on.
Exactly, I totally agree. It's not, in fact, while you're on to the gigs, there's no worse. Imagine being a band in America,
Yeah.
playing a great set, and you're looking out and you're going to see all these eyes of people going mad. Everyone's just putting the phones up. And it just annoys me. Like, I don't know if you've seen this craze as well of the sort of the lights on the phone, and I just,
Oh no!
Yeah.
yeah.
I just, I don't get it. I don't know how people's phones have this much battery.
Can I
you
just
know?
Celtic are bad offenders at this?
Oh, yeah.
Because they on the 67th minute they light up all their phones, apparently in tribute to Lisbon Lions that won the European Cup, as was known back then, back in 1967. So they've started this thing in the 67th minute. Let's all light up our phones. But
Is that every game?
pretty much every game, I think.
Every game.
I mean, I don't pay much attention, but from what I see, it looks like every game that they're doing this. It's just so cringy, it defies belief.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? What has happened to football? What has happened?
It's horrendous.
I've had to do 3 everything wrong about football in a week. You know, it's supposed to become a daily thing. It's supposed to be whatever they. But you just
horrible.
get it so bad now. You know.
And see if anyone out there that's listening to this that does do that, then you're a leech at this slug.
Stop it. Stop doing it. That's what we want to get across is stop doing it.
Yeah.
Ruining the game. Anyway, Derek, as always, absolute
No, but
pleasure.
let's feel better now. You get that off your chest.
Much better now, you know. I always love doing this because like the rest of the show, I just feel much more relaxed than zen. You know, and get that off my chest.
It's like therapy.
It is. It is. It's therapy, and I get paid for it.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that.
Win-win.
Exactly. You can get in touch with your views as well at radio_Yorkshire and let us know. I'm sure Matt's will be happy with that as well.
Yeah, big fan of the rants, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, I love that photo. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
The hot fuzz. That was brilliant. It's a bit slimming for me, is that as well? It's what I loved about
Tell
it.
you what, if Simon Pegg's looking for a replacement, then I'm your man.
You get away with that as a cheap sort of like standing. Oh, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost couldn't get here, so he's Derek and Danny. Hey, leave for 20 quid. There you go. No, he's always absolutely. Thanks so much for joining us. We've got Suede coming.